Hey everyone, we're here on Clash of Zones competition day, well, Thursday. The Thursday is all about hero development. As you can see, I already started this. I started this a couple minutes ago because I was kind of running out of time on this daily challenge right here. And I have been asked to kind of slow these videos down a little bit so I can explain some stuff. With the hero development days, you have to understand there are a couple different types of daily challenges. This daily challenge right now was just about using the super recruit tickets, advanced recruit tickets, and normal recruit tickets. You're not really going to get too many points from killing zombies, 4,800 for this event, but the zombies do help for the Clash of Zones pretty big time. They net you, if you're hitting a level 15, that nets you 100,000 points. So you can actually get a lot of points by hitting zombies. I usually end up with in excess of 50 million points just from hitting zombies, I believe. Because I'm hitting, 20 million points, I think, per day that I'm able to get from zombie killing. So that ends up with a pretty serious kick, especially since competition's pretty good in this. But yeah, so with this, you start off with this super recruit unlock skills challenge. Super recruits are obviously the best one. Typically what most people do is they will be buying the super recruit packets. From here, the super recruit packet, this is just a $4 one, goes up to a $99 one. Depending on your currency, it's going to be a little different, but most people are buying these because they just need more heroes. They're looking for more of these gold heroes. These gold heroes right now, effectively outside of, I just got Razor just now, but outside of Iron Guard, which would actually be a pretty good one for me since I use a lot of shooters and he leads shooters. I've got every gold recruit I really need outside of these three: Scientist, Frontline Medic, Drill Master, and Iron Guard. Those are the only ones that I really need. Outside of that, the gold recruits aren't really going to get me anything, except for those particular heroes that I'm looking for, and then also the exchange tokens so that I can level these up. Now, if you're taking a look at my exchange tokens, right now I have an excess of Enzo. I bought that at the token store. It's really useful to buy these $5 tokens here. $5. If you're getting a big hero like Enzo, it will cost you 2,400 of these tokens. So $5 for 24 days is what it's going to take to get you that hero. For me, I already actually had Enzo, but for him, I'm looking at getting, this one right here, building cost reduction. I'm thinking about going up to level 23, 24. And a 20% reduction in the building cost is pretty huge, especially as I'm looking to do that. So I'm actually going to be developing him, but it does require me having one of him. So I did actually decide to put that towards him today. I was originally saving up for the Janissary, but the Janissary didn't come through in the token shop. And these guys have another 10-day countdown, so in 10 days' time, I'm going to have 11 days time, plus events, plus me buying 100 tokens a day, I'm going to end up with the 2,400 I would need if the Janissary comes back onto it. So anyway, just waiting for this next event to start now. I haven't taken a look to see which event this next one is, but I did already pop a Clash of Zones ticket just so I can maximize the rewards. And while I'm doing that, I might as well send out my APC to attack some of these level 15s, because since I have this up, I'm going to be getting some 200,000 points for every single zombie I kill during this next 30-minute period. Now, I think we just started a zombie. Yep, we just started a zombie event. I don't think those actually count towards the balance, but this video will be full of red now because someone just started the zombie event. I don't actually need all of this set up. The zombie event doesn't really net you too much in terms of, well, just it doesn't get me too much. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be hitting stuff up until the point that I need to have them home just to protect home so I win the event. Meanwhile, I'm just going to be killing a bunch of zombies so I get as many points for this event as possible. This guy will just sneak back in time probably for the second wave. In the meantime, what I'm just trying to do is get all of these boxes here. I'm trying to get to my next box here, just on zombies, which would be pretty sweet. Yeah. So in terms of what I'm going to be doing for this particular event, I did just use the super recruit tickets, which are these guys here. I had, I think I used 10 of these, plus whatever advanced recruit tickets I had. These ones here are worth 200,000 points, or 100,000 in the hourly event, I believe. So it's good to hold on to those all week until that particular event, because really it's worth it. You get a big kickback. I mean, just by using 10 of these at the right time, I managed to, get my gold box on an hourly event. So always hold on to your recruit tickets so that you can get your boxes on Thursdays. And it really might suck sometimes because I've wanted to level these heroes up for days, but I just have to hold on. If I can just hold on and be patient with it, then I can get these heroes where I want them while also making some money back, instead of just spending and not making anything back. So right now I've got 41 seconds until this particular zombie horde hits. I think this is going to be within the time frame. Nope, just outside the time frame. So what I'll do is I'll actually turn on my garrison if I have some garrison troops here. I don't have any garrison troops. All my troops are dead right now. So I'm just going to wait until this first one hits in 15 seconds, then I'll attack this zombie just out here. But basically, again, I've already done a video on the zombie siege event. You just have to make sure your troops are home when the zombies are hitting. And yeah, we did manage to win this past day. I think Rudy posted 615 million points, which is kind of huge. I only posted I came 6th, so I think I only got 180 million. He's been boosting his research pretty big time. So in 29 seconds we see what this event is. In all likelihood it's going to be a wisdom event, I believe. The other thing is you have these free recruit tickets that pop through. These do count towards events. So I know a lot of people hop on at reset and just click free. Well, actually time that with the event and you'll get like a free 600,000 points or something like that towards the event. It's worth holding on to, just because. So this event, exchanging wisdom medals, spending wisdom medals, gaining 10 hero experience. The cool thing about the gaining 10 hero experience is every single time you attack a zombie, I'm going to get 40,000. It does count towards that. So I get points from attacking zombies in this one too. I also get points for opening recruit tickets. And I think that's what I'm going to continue doing this early in the events, is I'm actually going to, send out my APCs again. I think I have enough time here. 18 seconds, that's perfect. So I'm going to send out an APC to attack level 15 anything. I really don't care. I'm going to send out the slow one, wait until that hits, and now I send out the fast one. And I just use all of my APC repair on zombies. I really have nothing else to use it on right now because we don't have any wars or anything like that going on. And as long as my APCs are going to be home in time, I am just doubling down on all of my rewards for everything. Okay, so now taking a look at the event, yeah, this is what it's looking like. It does run 53 minutes, but I do have the COZ ticket going, so I have a time limit on how long I'm going to do this for. I need 3.7 million points to hit all of this. And again, I'm really interested in the hero tokens. I love events that have the hero tokens because I am trying to get those S1 heroes right now. So for this, gaining experience, I just got 12,000 experience by hitting a zombie. That's kind of cool. But I'm going to use these tokens or these recruit tickets to see where I'm at. I actually use around 5 or 6 before I go through and check where I'm at. I'm really bad at math. So I just use 5, go back and check where I'm at. Use 5. And I was halfway last time, so I'll use a few more here. And again, I'm not really getting anything good out of these guys. I'm at 2.8 out of the 3.7 million. And didn't get anything good. So now I'm just shy of my boxes here. I'm at 3.4. I'm going to see if these guys just get me an extra little bit of wisdom medals and stuff like that. If that will boost my score up. Almost close to getting all of these rewards. I'm just getting these guys as tokens. I don't actually need to split heroes right now. The splitting heroes is a completely different ball game. But I'm pulling some pretty decent purples, which is actually kind of cool from that ticket box. The purple heroes are going to be really nice, and that put me perfectly at my 3.7. So from there, I go and collect all my rewards, and that's my 3.7 that I needed for that event. Now I can just chill, use the rest of my timing for my COZ ticket on, I'm just off that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack a couple zombies. I'm just always making sure this timer here is not going to hit while I have both my APCs out. So I'm going to send this one out. And for this too, I really don't care about the troops I'm losing. As you can tell, my juices are almost completely finished on this. And I think on this one, my sharpshooter's about halfway finished. I really don't care about my T7s, mainly because I'm trying to get my T8s up and not have excess power. I like to keep my power kind of low because it means that a lot of big players will try hit me. And, well, typically they don't exactly break through. I'll have another video on that as well, coming up shortly. I sent this guy out because I had 20 seconds left on this, and this guy gets back in 20 seconds, so I still have one APC home defending, which is kind of perfect. I'm actually completely unsure if rebel camps count towards the zombie numbers, so this will be interesting. 4.326, we'll see how that impacts the number. I'm not sure if the rebel camps count. Yeah, apparently. So that got me my 6th gold box. Again, I'm on double rewards for all of this. So I'm getting all of this, and I'm getting these speed ups. The speed ups, this is 31-hour speed ups in here for training, which is kind of nice because I ran through close to 1,200 1-hour speed ups the other day, while getting my initial APCs of T8s. So it does take a lot of the speed ups, which is why hitting all of these events, especially on today, is really important. The Now, this is the last hit that I have available on this particular APC, at which point I'll then switch this APC down to the bottom one and continue going, just to maximize the points that I'm going to be getting during this time. Again, we're up to zombie level 6. I just kind of run through the checklist of different things that I have to check off. That's a really crappy draw, huh? Yeah, you can buy purple recruits in here as well, so that you can actually unlock better skills with the heroes. So I'll show you what the different recruit heroes look like here. What I'm going to be doing soon is I'm going to unlock Enzo a little more. I'll do that during an unlock and wisdom event. I'll be unlocking this skill here, which will cost me 10 hero medals of these guys, which is why I need to use those recruits as well, because I need those medals through there. And I'm also going to be maximizing Forsaken. I'm going to get him during a experience event. I'm going to get him up to level 45. The reason why I'm going for him in particular right now is I need a little more hero experience, and he's going to get my formation 15% extra. So that's his 5th skill, which requires level 45 and 2 oranges. So that means I have to use the 2 shooters that I have in here to actually maximize that. Then on top of that, I do have Reaper to unlock. I'm not sure if I want to unlock Reaper just yet. I think I might, but I haven't quite decided. I do have a few of these guys still to maximize. I actually do want to max out my Shooter Man, and currently I have 4,600 wisdom points, which will probably get me max on him plus a little extra. I'm not big into spending that much money right now on the game. I was initially, which got me up to this point, but I probably haven't spent in like 2 weeks. If I was in this situation and I needed to maximize some of these heroes and I ran out of wisdom medals, the best package to buy is going to be this wisdom medal pack right here. Really, you get some decent resources, nothing too major, but these 1,200 wisdom medals are well worth it. The other packages through here, limited recruit is probably worth it right now, especially if those who don't have Enzo need him. But unfortunately for this particular limited recruitment draft, the prize pool is not too good. There's just him, and that's it. The last time Enzo came around, I think you could get Drill Master, Marksman, some of those other gold heroes as well. And to get him once is fine, but you need him 3 times to really do anything serious with him, which will cost you around $600 if you're on the US currency. So anyway, that's how I hit the initial, that's the first 2 hours worth of the hero development event. As you can see, I'm in first currently. That's not going to hold for too long, but it's because I doubled up on those first 2 events, right? I did the very first event with the COZ ticket enabled, and then I still have time, and I'm still killing zombies, and I'm still doing some damage, and I'm still getting experience, and that's what really counts for this event. So make sure that when you do pop a COZ ticket, you then go and use that that repair APC to send your APCs against zombies, just to go and maximize the points that you're going to get through right here. I mean, 200,000 points is as good as a super recruit ticket, and if you're looking at the 44 million I have so far, that's just from 27 super recruit tickets. And I think someone just passed me. And Rudy just started this event. So yeah, that's basically the very start of the hero development events. You just have to make sure you time everything with the hourly event or the daily event to make sure that if this is the particular event that you're not, well, some of these events don't have like unlock a hero skill or the recruits. If you use the recruits at the wrong time, you'll only be getting the Clash of Zones competition, but not the daily challenge. So always focus on the daily challenge, because that will apply to the Clash of Zones. But if you kind of get stuck accidentally doing the wrong one, just stop for a second and fix what you're doing, so you're not wasting basically any recruit tickets or anything like that. And that starts with when you very first get on the game for the day, and you just want to go clear all those notifications through here for those free recruits. Don't do that. Just wait, hold off for a second, and then wait to see if there's a daily challenge that will benefit you. That's the way that you just maximize the rewards. So yeah, that's the first 2 hours of the hero competition, hero development competition. We're currently going up against a pretty big, heavy hitter state right now. So we need to win as many throughout the week as possible, so that if they crush us in the kill event, we are fine. But yeah, really, the hero development event is pretty straightforward. Just collect everything throughout the week, and then go and apply it on Thursdays. And don't get too antsy with everything, because I have had hourly events here where I just keep on clicking the super recruit ticket, and I end up with 8 million points. And 8 million points could have got me 2 events, which would have got me 2 of all of this instead of just 1. And it's kind of a big time waste. I could have got 20 1-hour training speeds instead of 10. I could have got 6,000 diamonds, and the 6,000 diamonds I'm not spending on anything. This is the cheapest event there is. And so even this free recruit ticket, even though this is only going to get me 10,000 points, I'm still going to hold those 10,000 points for the next event. It's not worth it to waste 10,000 points just in case you end up being 10,000 points short on something and kind of can't really do anything without spending money. It helps you save and not actually spend the money on the game, which I'm sure the developers love. But the developers make a lot of money every single day. I mean, there are people on this game who have spent a lot of money. So yeah, that's how you start off the hero event. That's how you get this many gold heroes. And then just keep on developing them with the zombies all day, every day, and you'll get these heroes up nice and high. Each time you use those super recruit tickets and you get a purple hero or something like that, that's going to show up in your medal count here. And these purple heroes are really, really important. Some of the skills to unlock take 10 of these, so you still want to focus on getting these guys as well. And when you're actually exchanging medals, make sure you exchange the blue or the green first and then the blue. You might not get as many points, but at the same time, I mean, I'm getting 130 medals there. If I were to exchange, this one here, I'm getting 350 medals. But at the same time, then I run out of the ability to unlock this skill on one of my heroes. The second skill right here. The Might takes 10 purple heroes. That's a lot of heroes for one particular skill. And you actually want to hold off on burning those purple heroes, even though they give you a lot of wisdom, and even though they might give you a lot of points for an event like this, where exchange and obtain one wisdom medal. One wisdom medal is going to give you 1,000 points. That would give you a lot of points by activating that. Hold off, because it's actually going to be more beneficial in the long run to have more of those and just end up with less wisdom initially, because the purples are still fairly rare to get. Much more rare than the blues. So yeah, just go through, make sure you use these at the correct time. Don't waste them. Throughout the week, it might be really tempting. Use the free ones throughout the week, but don't use them Don't use your other ones that you've collected. That'll be what helps get you into some pretty good APCs and also helps you get your heroes up pretty high. Any questions, post them in the comments as usual. Still looking to find how I can set up a link, but yeah, any questions, post them down there, and it's always a pleasure helping you guys out.